Welcome back to the Creepypasta Files. This is going to be a bit of a shorter one. Today we cover Through the Trees, a story with the monster the Seed Eater. The premise of the story is that through the journal of a father, we hear a tale of how he was enchanted by a child-snatching monster. The story starts with the father telling the reader that his son was taken by the Seed Eater. There was a tapping at his son's window, and his son was taken away. The father knew who the Seed Eater was, and knew what was happening, because he had been studying it for a long time. He then goes on to tell his history with the Seed Eater. It was an urban legend, a monster that was part human, part bird, that took children, and ate them to sustain its youth. The Seed Eater essentially brainwashed him. It enchanted him, and he did its bidding. The Seed Eater told him to bring it a child, and he did. He killed a boy, the Seed Eater apparently knowing just how to do it, and giving him the instructions, and he provided the Seed Eater with the body. The first body stayed there for a long time before the Seed Eater took it. The Seed Eater then asked for more kids. The father provides them. As the journal progresses, we can see a call for help from the father. Finally, it ends with him asking the reader to fight back against the Seed Eater, which he was unable to do. Then, the father is devoured by the Seed Eater, or at least it's implied. Pretty short, but a lot to work with theory-wise. So, what is there here to analyze? At first glance, it seems pretty straightforward. A man is brainwashed by a child-devouring monster so that he can provide food for it. Then, he gets devoured himself when he turns against it. But I don't think that we should take this at face value. I don't even think the Seed Eater is real. I think that the Seed Eater is all in the father's head. The father, for an unknown reason, killed a child, the first kid he talks about. It's his first victim, and so he doesn't know what to do. He leaves the body for a long time, not sure how to hide it. He finds a way of disposing of the body, and has now gained confidence. He begins to kill more, this time disposing of them much quicker. Finally, in a last awful act, he kills his own son, as he talks about in the beginning of the story. Whatever murderous trance he's been in, whether it was because of mental illness, rage, or any other myriad of reasons, he has snapped out of it when he kills his own son. Not sure how to process what he's done, he creates a story in his own mind. It wasn't him, it was the Seed Eater. The Seed Eater made him do it. Still, filled with regret, in the end he takes his own life. That version makes a lot more sense than there being a real monster. Think about it. If the Seed Eater needed his help to get people, then how did it take his son without him doing anything? How come it took so long for the Seed Eater to take the first victim? Why did the Seed Eater have him do his dirty work if it already knew how to get the victims? The Seed Eater was the one providing him with instructions. It's a construct of the father's mind, rationalizing his awful actions. That's my take anyway. Let me know what you guys think about my theory. By the way, here's the case file. Let me know what creepypasta you want to see me cover in the next episode in the comments. The best comment will be pinned. See you guys next time.